folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. We'll give it to the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here. See if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Dropping back. It's Moore. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
On the run, it's Taylor. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The short completion of the tight end. Looks like Memphis will have the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short, patient catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Direct snap to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Trying to find room. It's Taylor. Running with purpose.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Look at the pass here on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Toss play to the outside. Breaks into the clear. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Memphis. They slow the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets the 2 yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The important third down play coming up. And the back gets the football. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. With more pre-snap movement. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose downfield. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Moore. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hughes to his left now, escaping the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a toss to the left side. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Get there on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Run out of the 47, and that will move the sticks.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Smith. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
Try to add to the lead now in the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And they hand it off to the back. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Gets the first and still running. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
On 3rd and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Takes off in a bootleg. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, it's not just about the execution that you're thinking about. You got to be thinking about this clock. So is it worth running the football? Maybe not picking up the first down, but keeping that clock moving. And if you're going to throw the ball, it better be a high percentage throw to keep the receiver in bounds.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grinding away on the ground. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brings her in the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle on inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Back to pass. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense and
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
Memphis, 28, Northwestern, 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid run, good for first down yardage. Chewing clock with the running game. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Memphis. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw. It's Moore. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Quick game to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's running out of time here. Running back has it on the screen now. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun to hand off. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Extending the play now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. That was crucial. Kirk bombed something crazy. That should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. So a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason. This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
And the offense just takes a knee here. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye, and sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.